Greetings! Day 7 of the blog. That's a week done. Actually, was going to start this with something very different, which involved me singing along to, miming to, a Britney Spears song, Baby One More Time. Now, when I saw the playback of the first bit that we did, it was disturbing. I decided against that. So instead, this. So when I play guitar in a band, I use this setup here, JCM 2000 TSL 100 Marshall 100 watt amplifier, coupled to this 4x12 cab, coupled to this 4x12 cab. I don't use it very often. So it's Saturday morning, it's another grey, miserable day here in central France. It's truly unbelievable, and it's no wonder I've got bronchitis still. One little job for today, which is this. Back of my van is full of an old bed. Boy, that's an old bed. So it's going to the tip. Been very lucky that somebody's given this one. There's a joke there somewhere. As you can see, it's just grey today. Although with any luck, the weathermen say that tomorrow it's going to be a whole bunch better. Let's hope for once the weathermen are right. Well, it's only going to be a short blog today because my voice is going. One of the things that people have been talking about was the first gig they ever went to. Mine was a guy called Screaming Lord Sutch, who I've often thought that Alice Cooper kind of nicked his act in a way. Anyway, I'll put a link at the bottom here, so have a little look at that. And that was Screaming Lord Sutch. He was the first person I ever saw live. He was an interesting guy. I remember, because I was only really young, and I was standing in this in the Dreamland Ballroom in Margate, and this band came on, and the guy dressed as he did, and I thought, what is going on? This is crazy. And he was known later mainly for his political activities. He wanted to be an MP, and he ran the party. It was the Monster Raving Loony Party. He was the boss of. It wasn't a fly-by-night outfit. He contested, I think it was 40 elections, so he wasn't. It wasn't sort of an overnight thing. Anyway, another thing about influences, I was influenced by a guy called Eric Snowball, who ran the music store in Maidstone, Kent, called ESE Music. And he was influential in the way I used to go into his store when I was a schoolboy in my school uniform and tie. And he used to stand in there and just make a nuisance of himself, really. And one of the things I really loved was his Marshall stack, which you can just see here. And he had those for sale in the shop. And I thought, well, one day I'm going to own that, or one of those. And I remember talking to Eric at that point, and I told him, Eric, I'm going to make it. I'm going to be a star. And all these years on, after he died only a few years ago, and last time I saw him was 4 or 5 years ago. And he said to me, still going to be a star, Nick? I love that guy. Anyway, happy weekend. And I believe it's Canada Day coming up soon. So happy Canada Day. I've never been to Canada. I've only been to America once. And even then it's only New York. But I really want to go to North Carolina at some point, and or I want to go back to America. Stop, just have a look around. Plenty to see. So anyway, that's it for today. Bit of a short vlog. The Britney Spears was funny, but I can guarantee I didn't even keep the film. It was that bad. I kept one still from it. Maybe if you want to see that. A great weekend, guys. Thanks.